Hi, Collective. I'm Ancient, and I have a message for someone. Someone is clairvoyant and clairaudient. If you're unfamiliar with those two words, look it up. So, I'm also getting where some of you can pick up on the thoughts of other people. You really can. And I think you thought you were tripping. No, you can pick up on the thoughts of other people. If you were to hone in on that gift or talent of yours, you'll notice how thorough, precise, and on point you are as it relates to what people are thinking. Some of you are coming into your spiritual gifts as well. I'm also getting where someone is new to spirituality or they're new to this world, but there's been some things happening around you that has drawn you to spirituality where you're starting to really fully believe in it, or there's coincidences that have happened and you can't explain them. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's go. So, welcome to my channel. We have the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We have the Six of Pentacles. This could be you, the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Very generous here. Some of you could be going out, taking family out, buying gifts. Someone's going on a date here with the Six of Pentacles. Very generous here is what I'm getting. We have the Ace of Cups. The King of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. There's an energy of like someone, this could be you, wanting to show somebody a good time, taking them out. Someone could want to take you out, and while you two are out, they're going to declare their love for you here with the Ace of Cups. All right, let's see here. Someone could be celebrating a birthday, like their father's birthday, or like an uncle, grandfather, no, not grandfather, a uncle, older brother, or your father, someone's father. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. We have death. Okay. So this King of Pentacles, this could be you. You've gone through some sort of financial transformation. Some of you could have gotten a new job or something like that. But whatever it is, this changing your finances, you've been able to be very generous. And it's because of your generosity. That's why the universe is giving it back to you tenfold. I'm also getting here where there's a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, who comes in different, changed. You've changed. They've changed. This person has had some sort of ending and they're ready for a new beginning. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so the King of Pentacles could also be someone that has a child already. This person could also be a business owner if it has nothing to do with a child. With the Six of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wants to take you out or do something nice for you. Something about preparations as well. If someone likes flower, okay, so the King of Wands wanted to come out. So I'm going to take out the King of Wands because he was right there. Okay. Wow. Okay. Someone is about to shower you with gifts, or you're about to do that with someone. Okay, take it how it resonates. You could be the King of Pentacles, or there's a King of Pentacles who also embodies this King of Wands energy. So they could be an earth sign with fire, fire with earth, or it could be two different people. Or again, this could be you. Someone's about to shower someone with gifts, admiration. But I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, this is like dating. This is taking you out. This is spoiling you, is the Six of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. This person knows that you're someone that's luxurious. You like nice things, you dress nice. You take very good care of yourself, and this person wants to do something really nice for you. But it's like with the King of Pentacles and the Death, it's like all of this happens after they end something because they're coming in with the Death card. And I feel like the previous message I did, it was the Queen of Swords with the Death. If you haven't seen that previous message, that reading started off as the Queen of Swords. And what was clarifying it was the Death card in the same position of this reading. And now it's the King of Pentacles with the Death. So this lets me know that in that previous reading, the Queen of Swords, if you haven't seen it, but the Queen of Swords um, was basically saying, have you're not just gonna come in into my life unless you've actually changed, right? Because she's the judge and the jury. That's why I titled it that. With the King of Pentacles and the Death, this person's like, all right, I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna end a relationship. I'm gonna end a behavior. It could have been something like that. This could be a behavior, or it could have been some sort of like just transformation, everything. Not even just a relationship, but a behavior, a pattern. This person's gone through some sort of ego death here. And this person, though, they knew or they know that they had to do that because the Queen of Swords is very serious. In the previous message, she had her sword up. She's like, I'm open to you, but only the truth. You're not going to just come into my life. And because of that, that's how you were able to transform this person. So you did transform them. That's why they're showing up now with the death card. So they could have ended a relationship, ended a pattern, ended some sort of behavior in order to come in and give you now what you deserve. Because they couldn't invest in the relationship. They couldn't give to you fully because this person had to go through some sort of transformation. They had to fully end a situation before they could show up as the King of Pentacles investing in you. I'm also getting where this person could have felt intimidated, uncomfortable, uncertain, but now they show up fully invested and ready to pour into you. Yeah, this is interesting because the King of Pentacles, I haven't seen this spread show up like this in a while. So someone did go through an ego death for sure. But I love the fact that the King of Pentacles is showing up strong here because it shows me that this person's like, all right, I'm ready. First, I wasn't ready last month. I wasn't ready 6 months ago. I wasn't ready last year. I'm ready now. I'm ready to fully invest in you. I trust this. So this person is ready to give to you and love you at the same time. So this is a really good relationship. Also, they're showing up as the King of Wands, someone that is very much attracted to you. Okay. Now, this could be, if this is a new person, This could be a new person as well. And the reason why I'm saying this could be a new person, because with the death card here, you've gone through a transformation. So therefore, you're attracting newer energies, or you're attracting people of caliber. You could be attracting someone that's very financially stable. Tell me about the King of Wands. We have the Hangman. Okay, so with the King of Wands and the Hangman, this is somebody seeing things from a greater picture, different perspectives. Is the Hangman. We have the King of Cups, the Hangman and the King of Cups. Something about this person, something about them realizing this entire time that they love you, or they could have loved you. It was safe to love you, I should say. It was safe to love you. And that's all they needed to do, because maybe they're getting a different reaction out of you, or they're feeling something. Let me say, they miss this energy of love. Like, they love the fact that they're not only in love with you, but they're attracted to you. It's not just the physical, but it's also emotional. And it makes love even better, because there's this emotion there that is not just physical, it's not just intimate. It's like there's there's real, true, and honest love here. And because this person expresses their love this way, like, they realize, if you two been intimate, they realize when you two make love, it's like, it's the reason why it's so good. I mean, I don't mean to, I know it's YouTube, so I have to be careful, but the reason why it's that intense is because there's so much love here. It's just, this person loves you. But it took some time for them to realize. Tell me about, let's see, I want to know, tell me about the death card. Tell me about the death. We have the Nine of Cups, wish being granted. So if your wish was for this person to come in transformed and changed, your wish is being granted. And if their wish was to have you, their wish is also being granted. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Judgment. Tell me about Judgment. Yeah, this resonates with that previous reading. I knew it. The Queen of Swords. Yeah. If you haven't seen the previous reading, the one that I did yesterday, please go see it or listen to it, because this resonates. Because we have Judgment and we have the Queen of Swords. In the previous reading, I said that you're the judge and the jury. And I said that again. I was picking up on that. We have Judgment and the Queen of Swords here. You're still going to deal with this person from a space of logic. You're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles, very independent, knowing your worth and value, but moving intelligently. You're not just going to allow this person, so especially if this is someone that you dealt with from the past, but you have noticed that they've gone through a transformation, they've gone through a major ego death. With the Queen of Swords here, what I'm getting is you're still going to deal with them from a logical perspective because of what you've already experienced with them. Very logical here. You're still passing judgment in a sense of this person is going to have to work for your love. They're going to have to work for your affection. It's not about you dragging them and putting them through the ringer. The thing is that when you were open, when you were the Queen of Cups, and when you were the King of Cups with this person, they exploited that energy. They didn't take care of you or take care of the energy or value it when they had it. And because you're showing up as a Nine of Pentacles, someone who is spiritually gifted, someone who is gifted in the 3D body, someone who knows their worth, you're not going to just allow this person back in. And that is the intelligent thing to do here as the Queen of Swords. You know you can't, right? They have to fully show themselves, and it has to be consistent. It has to be a consistent behavior. They're going to have to do a lot because you did a lot. So, so the King of Pentacles is going to say, "Hey, I want to take you out." You're showing up in the Nine of Pentacles like okay, but you're still in an energy of judgment. Even if you go out with this person, because I feel like a lot of you will, you're still in the energy of judgment. You could be sitting there thinking to yourself, let me see how this goes. Like you're not going to put too much emotion in it. This person may try to spoil you, tell you that they love you. You're just not going to put any, you're really in this Queen of Swords energy when it comes to this person. You're not going to put no emotions in this. Mm-mm. But this person will. The tables have turned because they've gone through that death energy. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. The reason why the Ten of Pentacles, see, the I know what I'm talking about. The reason why you're in this energy is because you know you're headed towards a Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are going through some sort of significant financial change, status, and all of that. You feel like, I'm going to be picky. This could be male or female. You could be male or female, whatever. Listen, you can be like, I'm going to be picky. Yeah, I'm not settling. Like the Queen of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles is like, okay, what can you give to me that is going to, because I feel like you're going to be seeking higher quality mates or companions. And it could have something to do where you work or where you're going to be at, where you're going to be around people of higher status or people that are similar to you or doing the same things you're doing or something like that. And again, it is what it is with this person. You know, they had a chance to love you when they had their chance. They did, you know, and maybe you're still going to give them a chance, but you got that sword up. So you'll cut them off quick. Tell me about the King of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is about holding back. You know, they're seeing where holding back got them with you. They don't even know why they did that. They're upset about it because all it did was waste time. Holding back their emotions, holding back what they wanted with you, all it did was waste time and create unnecessary drama. So that's a realization that this person is having here with the Hangman. Tell me about this Nine of Cups. Justice. This is the thing. This person knows that they're going to have to work for you, work hard for you. I'm also getting where they feel like there is a crossroads, like they feel like you're going to be at a crossroads as it relates to them. I don't know. I just feel like they're here. They're showing up as a Six of Pentacles. I'm also getting, if this is a new person, you're still going to be in this energy with Judgment in the Queen of Swords. Very strategic with who you spend time with, very strategic with who you give your energy to. Like, you're moving strategically, and it's because you're headed towards this Ten of Pentacles. Like, there's something major change in your life. See, the Five of Pentacles, you want to make sure you're not going to be breadcrumb. People are not going to waste your time. You're not going to be exploited. See, the Three of Swords, and see the Three of Swords and the Five of Wands and Five of Pentacles. If this is related to a past person, you're like, I've already given energy in this, and I got the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So, nah, respectfully, Now, if this is a new person, you're strategic. It could be something where this person reminds you of a past person, but they're going to be different. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, there's certain characteristics. Maybe they look like them. Maybe they have the same body type, same voice. Something is going to be similar, but different. Yet you're going to be moving as Judgment in the King and Queen of Swords, because you want to make sure that this person isn't like the past. Like, you're going to move strategically or move different. I'm also getting where some of you, if this is a new person, you won't be intimate with them. You won't be physical with them at all. Although you're attracted to them, you won't be physical with them at all, because you want to make sure that this person is in your life for the right reasons, and you're going to analyze their personality. You're going to pay attention to everything. However, you're not coming in with any emotion. So you're going to it's going to be easy for you to detach from this person if they do something out of pocket. Like, if they do something that seems low vibe, you're going to call it out as the Queen of Swords. If you see, or the King of Swords, if you see something that doesn't resonate with you, you will cut this person off fast. It don't matter how fine they are. It don't matter how much money they have. It don't matter. It don't matter. You will cut this person off. That's what I'm getting. And because you are super healed. All right, so I'm gonna leave it here. Some of y'all got two people coming in. This could be somebody embodying both energies from the past. This could be a whole new person that reminds you of somebody from the past, but it is very positive, but you're in full control. All right, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for listening. I'll talk to you soon.